here we are in Washington, D.C. at George Washington University. It's a beautiful day outside, a great day to be defending the family. And we're out here demonstrating against the ravages of gender theory. We're told this is a pretty liberal campus, so let's see what happens.
This is so dumb, bro.
Why
They're so.
Why is the family's worst enemy? It offends God.
No.
I don't know, be enlightening.
Yeah. Is this like a joke or am I actually?
It's not April Fool's Day.
It's not. I'm shocked. Like it's almost funny. I got you with a dog. You spin on one of them.
I don't like doing that.
I mean, if I wouldn't get caught, I'd kill them all. But if I wouldn't get caught, I'd kill them all. But
Changing
fine
their
to
gender.
change your sex.
Like if he became a
Our
female.
argument is that you can't actually change, your gender.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because we reject the entire idea of gender.
It
We
seems
say
like a
that there's
very
only-
strong
So
argument
there
to
is
take
no-
on something that
so
frankly isn't
you
hurting
say-
anyone.
you're saying-
There's a difference between sex and gender.
Yes.
You would agree with that, right?
Yes.
So we say that gender as a concept where you can have multiple genders, it's a fluid concept, we reject that. We say there's two sexes, male and female, and we find this based in biology in the presence of XX and XY chromosomes.
It's been so hard, like encountering like people that are actually like so stupid and obnoxious. Like,
All right,
like it actually like it hurts.
In the wake of an
me.
actual
Like,
logical argument,
why
none
are
of
you
these
in
make
DC?
sense.
How did God tell you that it offends him?
I didn't say that God told me that it offends me.
Why do you
No, it says it offends God.
So how'd you know that?
Wait, actually, wait. Okay,
It says
so
it offends
if
God.
you want to bring the Bible into this, what does it say in Genesis? God made them male and female.
You remember that?
There's two Genesis stories.
It also says on a lot of shit.
Most child molesters and creeps are people that look like you.
People that look like that's
Yes.
that's an ad hominem attack. That means
No,
and then you're not fighting. So what are you fighting for? What is the main cause? What do you want to achieve? What do
we're
you
fighting for truth. We want to restore the concept of objective truth into society.
So what's
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Here.
Oh my God.
I'd like to know why you're out here with this sign.
Because you're on our campus, and there's students on this campus that are transgender, and I feel like them walking out of their homes, going to class, they're kind of confronted with this hatred, which is what it is, to let them know that we care.
Could you define gender fluid?
That's not a question for me to answer, really. I'm not trans, so you can ask a trans person if you want to get to know the
Okay,
trans.
so you're defending something you don't quite understand?
No, I understand it, I just don't want to talk for them.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like
entitled to come on this campus and talk to people like this, but if you were any sort of minority, if you were black, if you were Mexican, if you were anything,
we have
anything,
someone from Mexico
Right over
one
there.
person does not count, right?
you
I'm
do?
talking about the majority of you,
Oh,
because
the
the majority of you collectively believe this because you haven't ever had to deal with being discriminated against. I've been called in my face since I was born,
no, we're not
and
saying-
it's not cool.
No, we
You
didn't.
said transgender is not
Our banner has truth on it, so.
You're coming onto our campus, you're saying God created them male and female. We all know God also said that God loves all children. The Bible says God loves all children. What makes you think that you can decide which children are more loved? Do you see people over here promoting intolerance and hate in this world?
My flyer over there,
Trans people
they tore
or
it up
people
and threw
who
it
are
on the street.
promoting
Everyone is welcome here, no hate, no fear. Everyone is welcome here, no hate, no fear. Everyone is welcome here, no hate, no fear.
Do you feel welcome? Listen to what they're chanting. Do you feel welcome here?
I don't feel welcome.
No hate, no fear. Everyone is welcome.
Just another day at the office, right?
Oh yes.
So we got a pretty good dose of liberal tolerance there at George Washington University. In between the profanity and personal insults, several of the people that came out to counter-demonstrate against us actually laid their hands on TFP Student Action volunteers. I myself was hit several times with my own flyers, but even worse things happened.
All of a sudden I kind of looked to my right and this bearded man just came up and just spit at me. It was gross. And I heard somebody screaming all these foul words and profanities behind me, and next thing I knew, somebody grabbed me from behind on the shoulders and he tore my cape off and threw it onto the ground. Fortunately, there was a police officer who was at the site, and he promptly caught the person and arrested him.
So I heard that another member got slapped. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. Matthew Shibler, he was also on the same side of the sidewalk, and he was handing out flyers, and one of the men that he handed it to took it and then just boom, slapped him across the face. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fine examples of what we're seeing more and more on college campuses across the country. We should not be discouraged. In fact, this should give us reason to fight even harder as we continue the struggle for moral values in society.